document makes it really clear there's a much bigger why behind all this.
Right. Efficiency isn't just about automating tasks today.
There's a multi-decade vision driving pretty much everything they do.
Absolutely. The goal, as presented here, is quite ambitious.
Is replace unreliable and costly human contractors with hyper-reliable digital counterparts.
Which, the document argues, unlocks some really compelling benefits right now.
Yeah, things like that round-the-clock availability,
For 7.
costing dramatically less, delivering perfect consistency.
And that instant scalability.
Right, scaling up or down almost instantly.
So those immediate benefits make polys seem like a powerful solution for businesses today.
But like we were saying, there's something much bigger at play here.
The efficiency isn't just for today's tasks. It's about building a foundation.
Precisely. They frame this as constructing a robust engine for world-changing systems.
Okay, so our mission here is to unpack this document further.
Right, to really understand what this poly-digital workforce entails.
The market opportunity that's tapping into, which seems enormous.
Huge, yeah.
How their platform is actually built, and why it's seen as foundational for the future.
Okay, let's continue to unpack this.
So diving deeper, the document really emphasizes that these aren't simple bots.
Well, they really highlight their ability to handle complex, multi-step processes autonomously. And crucially, they retain context from previous interactions, allowing for ongoing relationships.
Ah, so they remember things.
Yeah, and they're designed with learning capabilities to improve over time.
And what are some of the main advantages of using these workers?
The big one is that 2 and 47, 365 availability. Document emails without sick vacations or drama.
Okay, yeah, that.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, so if I was kind of like listening to this, what would be something interesting that can keep me like engaged, right? I know that, like what is the audience that we should really target for this? Because I think that we should keep it a bit more interesting. And as much as we are getting into the nitty gritty of what poly is, I think part of it is also that we should consider the audience. And so, what I appreciate that you guys could do like continuously is make jokes, right? Like make something interesting that keeps the audience like engaged, right? I think engagement is really important right now, and this is going to be a really long, conversation that we're going to have here. So, we obviously, yes, we want to explain to people that this is going to be a really important tool for them to automate different processes, different workflows, and even then, right? I think in the age of AI and agents, I think a lot of people hear what those things are, but maybe they might not exactly.
That's a really insightful point. Keeping things engaging is key.
Absolutely. And you're right, considering the audience is so important.
So to make this even more interesting, maybe we can sprinkle in some real world examples as we go.
Great idea. Like imagine a small business owner finally getting their evenings back because a digital worker is handling customer inquiries.
Exactly. And in terms of target audience, this document really highlights the pragmatic visionary.
That's someone who's maybe a bit vendor weary, but understands the power of technology.
And, we can definitely try to some humor and keep the tone conversational.
We could think of our digital workers as the tireless, slightly quirky employees who never spill coffee.
Or who always remember to CC the right people, unlike some humans we know.
Huh, good one. So moving on, this document really emphasizes that these digital workers aren't just simple bots.
Well, they really highlight their ability to handle complex, multi-step processes autonomously. And crucially, they retain context from previous interactions, allowing for ongoing relationships. It's like they have a memory.
Ah, so they remember things. That's actually pretty useful.
Yeah, and they're designed with learning capabilities to improve over time, no more repeating the same training.
And what are some of the main advantages of using these words beyond just being and remembering things?